Bonjour Cancer and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Thank you for joining me for your December tarot reading. So I hope you're doing well. Now, as always, for my monthly spreads, I have separated my pack into three piles. We have the major arcana over here for your major energy for the month. Over there we've got the court cards, which is how you're advised to show up to maximize the effect of this energy. And here is the minor arcana to delve into your messages. I'm going to be using the Naked Heart Tarot deck by Gillian Wilde. I have reviewed this deck on my channel and I will drop you a link in the description box below if you want to check out the artwork and maybe get it for yourself. Now, I've also posted the Tarot Birth Cards reading for December at the beginning of this month, so I suggest that you also check that out because it may give you some additional information about the reading you're about to receive, or may even resonate better with you depending on your circumstances. So as always, please remember, those are general readings, they will not resonate with everybody. So let's see what we have for you. What is the main energy for my Cancer Aquarians, please? What do they need to hear for their highest good for December? So your energy for December is the Sun. Oh wow, the best card in the deck. I mean, can't ask for better, right? And obviously I'm going to go through the cards when they are all out. So let's see how you're advised to show up this month. What cool cards is going to come up for you. So you're advised to embody the characteristic of the Spirit of Cups. Now this is the King of Cups. Water energy, very much your energy, a call for your expertise and knowledge. And let's delve into your messages. So, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. This card has come out quite a lot actually for the readings in December. And the Six of Cups, so as the Six. But you've got two sixes already, which is harmony, which we like to see. Three of Swords. Nine of Cups, beautiful. And the Two of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck, which is the energy at work that you may not be aware of, we have the Four of Wands. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, let's talk about this first. The Four is stability, strong foundations. Wands is passion, desires, and your spirit. And the Four of Wands talks about having reached a landmark after having experienced a period of growth, after having invested a lot of yourself, because it's, you know, your spirit, your drive. So the Four of Wands is something to celebrate. So it could be, you know, a business that takes off. You know, you get or you land a big contract, or you get a promotion, a raise. It could also be a proposal. If you're here for romance, it could definitely be a proposal. But this is the kind of energy that's acting around you, and you may not be aware of it, just so we're clear. So you may be thinking, Claude, you have gone insane. I'm not having a good time right now, or I'm nowhere near that level of commitment, for instance. You're just not aware of it just yet. So bear with me. But you've got the beautiful Sun as your main energy. Now I love the symbolism of this card in this specific deck, because the scarabs in Egyptology is a symbol of great luck and prosperity. So I think it's obviously very suited to this card, because the Sun is everything positive. In the ways that the tarot cards used to be read, a long time ago, the Sun was just known as the card that erases any negative cards on the table. And I still read it this way personally, because I studied tarot through the traditional school. And the Sun is just joy, success, happiness, warmth, a period of revitalization if you've been burnt out, or if you've been experiencing stagnation and frustration. It's a beautiful card that, is an omen of happiness, positivity, positive outcomes, anything, insert any good words in there and you've got the meaning of the sun. So it's beautiful to see that this is your main energy, and do not lose sight of that during the month. And in order to maximize this energy, your spirit team is advising you to embody the King of Cups energy. So obviously no genders attached here, just the characteristic. So the king is knowledge and expertise, and they are the masters of their suit. So cups representing water energies, very much your energy, strong intuitive energy, emotional, and anything to do with your feelings and love. So the King of Cups is somebody who is incredibly emotionally mature, someone who can ride the rough seas, basically, when things don't turn out the way you want them to, or when trouble is looming. The King of Cups is somebody who is not going to get overwhelmed, who is in total control of their emotions, and will be able to respond in the best way possible, to get the best possible outcome. Incredible emotional maturity, as I just said, but also control over the emotions. Someone who's very empathic as well, and someone who's loving and nurturing, very understanding as well. So these are the qualities that you are asked to display basically this month in order to maximize this positivity that's coming your way. So we have the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So the 6 is harmony after having overcome a change or a challenge, and you've got 2 sixes here, so there's definitely harmony, karma time coming your way. So whatever you've been dealing with, and whatever degree of annoyance and pain that you may have endured, because obviously all cancers are not living the same things at the same time around the world, so it completely depends on why you're here for. But the Six of Pentacles talks about harmony coming back into your physical realm, into your day-to-day life. So it may be referring to your home life, or it may be referring to your work life, your career, your business, your financial assets. It talks about giving and receiving, for instance, okay, and the perfect equilibrium. And we have this Three of Swords here, and that 3 is growth and expansion. Swords is mental realm, so thoughts, truths, communication, ideas. So the Three of Swords talks about a painful breakthrough, but it is a definite breakthrough. This is the card that frees you up from not seeing or not knowing. The Two of Swords, with the blindfold on the eye of the woman in the traditional Rider-Waite, talks about being frozen, not making decisions, not moving forward because you can't see, because your guard is up, because you may feel you don't know enough, because you may feel that you've been hurt before and you don't want to be hurt again, whatever reason, and that card frees you up from it. But what I always say is that the swords can cut, it can be a painful process, but it is definitely a breakthrough, an evolution, which is bringing about this harmony into your life, okay? So you may have realized that someone was not a good team player, whether it's romantically or at work, for instance, and you've dealt with it. It was not easy to come to terms with, and to accept it, but, you see it now. And you have this Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups, which follow. And you see, and I have a special message to say right there. They just said to me, with this King of Cups, you need to trust your intuition as well. That was just, I had to say it. So the Seven of Swords is the card of work smarter, not harder. Because 7 is self-analysis, and this is when you draw from your experience and you have the confidence to then take action, and you take an action that's going to deliver you a positive outcome. So 7 of Swords is about thinking out of the box to get what you want. It's taking the least trodden path. You may have to act covertly, you may have to keep your plans very close to your chest, not let people know about that. You have to be very clever about this. I mean, these are very clever animals. And this is how you're going to get your Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups is a beautiful card in the tarot because it's often referred to as the wish fulfillment card. 9 is achievement, Cups is emotional realm. This is getting everything you wished for. This is being happy. Like my grandmother used to always say, you look like the cat that got the cream. I don't know why it popped into my head, but someone needed to hear that. But it's that kind of energy, emotionally fulfilled, being aware of it. You have your wish granted. And this is how you'll get to it. You need to be very, very sharp and clever about it. And as I said, for some of you, maybe keep your cards close to your chest, not talking to other people, even people you trust, about what you're trying to do. But it may well be as well, thinking out of the box, doing something that you never thought you could do, but you're gonna anyway, because you know that's the way to your wish fulfillment. Then we've got the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. So this talks about a significant partnership in your life, on your life path. I say partnership because it's not necessarily romantic. Yes, it can be a soulmate, it can be a deeply committed relationship coming your way, it can be a deep friendship, it could be a deep bond that you share with someone in your family or someone you work with, or a business partner. That's why I referred to this card as a meaningful relationship. And it is with the Six of Cups, which the Six of Cups, and there are layers to the cards, but can refer to someone you've known for a very long time. So you maybe have someone coming your way that you've known for a long time, and they are significant, and you realize that they are your wish fulfillment. This is what you're trying to do. For some of you, I'm going to say it because I'm hearing the message loud and clear. For some of you, you may come to realization that this person is your soulmate, and you want to deeply commit with them. Which is that Four of Wands energy. It may come as a revelation to you, which is that Three of Swords. I was feeling really like it's a breakthrough. It's just, you're spending some time with that person where there's equal give and take, and there's that respect, and you feel very comfortable and you're at ease with that person, and this is that breakthrough, and you think, oh my God, I never realized that this was the right person for me. They've been here all along and I didn't know. It's that kind of energy. That I'm getting, and it's about maybe transforming a long-lasting friendship into a meaningful love relationship, which obviously takes skills, because it's not easy. You may risk that friendship, which is what the Seven of Swords is here. The Seven of Swords is really thinking this clearly and acting differently, thinking differently, in order to get that wish fulfillment. But I'm not going to lie, I'm getting that message very strongly for some of you, that yes, there's someone you've known for a very long time that's very significant. It could be someone coming back from the past that you've not seen for a very long time as well. For others, it could simply be, because this is just a happy card, the Six of Cups is emotional happiness, harmony, just, that carefree happiness that you have when there's no dark clouds. You may just be entering this kind of period with a significant relationship coming your way. It may well be that you're already in that relationship, and there's, things are clearing up if there has been some trouble with the Three of Swords. But remember, you've got the Sun. This is like sheer happiness. So no matter how you look at this reading, it's all good. With the Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, you have something to celebrate you may not be aware of, but someone may be proposing to you, or you may be wanting at some point to commit more deeply. There's just something very, very positive. It could also be a business commitment if you're not here for love, a serious landmark, something to celebrate. So I'm going to grab a final message for you to close out your reading. So can we have a final message, please, for my Cancer Aquarians? Okay, let me pick a card that calls my name. This one right here. Five of Wands, yes. So if you are internally conflicted, okay, if you're unsure about what to do or about what the other person is thinking and so on and so forth, this is going to go away. The Five of Wands talks about conflicts, but they can be internal. And, King of Cups, emotional maturity, complete and total understanding of how they feel. That's what your spirit team is telling you to do. Tap into your intuition, look into your heart, and the internal conflicts that you may be experiencing right now, they're going to go away. And if the conflicts are external, if you're having problems with the significant other half that's referred to in this Two of Cups, they will go away too. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you found this message helpful in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. As always, I thank you for your time. It's your most precious commodity. I'm humbled you chose to spend it with me. Do not forget to check out your tarot buff card readings. May give you some more insight on this matter or something completely different depending on your circumstances. So I wish you a wonderful month and I will see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.